By many accounts, one of the most underrated home venues in all of the NFL resides in the heart of Nashville, Tennessee, and that's where we find ourselves at Nissan Stadium. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
For Tennessee.
It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Screen pass to Connor. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
To James Conner.
A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. And he stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Third down.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Here's Roethlisberger. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Pass.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Complete.
10 more there and another first down.
And there's a catch by Juju Smith-Schuster, and he's hoping there's plenty more of that coming. 2019, not the year he expected. Lost his quarterback, Ben Roethlisberger, early. Dealt with a knee injury and missed 4 games, and his stats really fell. Just 552 yards through the air. But in 2018, what a big year he had then with Big Ben. 1,426 yards. He's hoping that the return of form of Roethlisberger leads to the return of form of himself.
4 yards.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Roethlisberger. Incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake the block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
And a Steeler first down.
It's Roethlisberger. Open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster.
Roethlisberger's pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. Looking to throw again on second down. Roethlisberger. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And the Steelers are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. They'll run here with Connor. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. James Conner, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Building confidence after a loss, that's a good way to do it. The loss last game, but first drive here in this one, cashing it in for 6.
Hey, they can talk all they want about putting a loss behind them. I think that drive there did more than any conversation they had, don't you think?
That's exactly right. Puts that to bed. And this is what they said all week long. A lot of things they needed to do differently. But whatever they said appears to have worked. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
28-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
You got time. You got time. Hey. Show it up. Check 31. Hey. Watch out.
They start on the ground with Geis, and he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now the first carry for Ty Montgomery.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
55, 55. Check right. Tight right.
Now Tannehill. They will find Davis. That's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Quick. Check left.
On first down, this is Geis. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Play.
Geis with a carry on second down. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 33. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? Five or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. It was Bud Dupree fighting through and making the tackle. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 14 upcoming. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 14 upcoming. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 17-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
No. Block. Safety creep. Take 4. Tiger.
On the ground, it's Geis, able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Ball carrier.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally, you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
6 at the 29-yard line.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And his pass, incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Roethlisberger. Yeah, he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
16 yards right off the bat with a 1st down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now the rookie runner from App State, it's Darrington Evans. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
Play. 198. Watch 98. 98's the mic. Watch the run. Watch the run. 198. Watch 98. Deep. Hurry.
Now on 2nd and 13. Tannehill. Deep ball for Goodwin. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro safety, Minka Fitzpatrick. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
They'll take over first.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked in terms of the side.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's first down.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Pittsburgh.
Here we go. Black 5. You love me, Jimmy. Right there. 54. Right there. 54 miles. And what's that? And what's the ball?
play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1 yard gain. A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. And from down in Miami, an update. The Dolphins have jumped out to an early lead in their ball game. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Now Roethlisberger. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 32-yard line.
First down, Steelers.
Two minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
Here we go.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They'll go with Snell here on first down. And he'll get this down to about the 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Now it's Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
9 at the 16-yard line.
And now again, the play clock's going to run out on him. Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Roethlisberger. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And now it's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down. To throw again is Roethlisberger. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Ben to throw again. Being chased out left. He'll try and run it. And he'll get nothing out of that one. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Now Roethlisberger to throw, eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
On 3rd and goal, Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. And he's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And Boswell's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Flushed out right. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on 1st. He was out there waving his arms. And when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That were a 1st down pickup of 8.
Tennessee Titan. 1st and 10 at the
back to throw, Tannehill. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
5-yard line.
This is Geis. And some space here. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line.
The ball carrier.
It's big Vince Williams who made the tackle.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
They got to get to the 23 here on third. Tannehill. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On second and 12, Tannehill. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. They'll try and get it with Geis. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
Tannehill keeps on the sneak. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he put... the line forward, and indeed he did not. They stop him. And the coach has decided to throw the red flag. He will challenge this play. Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Up second and
now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Ball at the 14 for second and 5. Now Connor on the toss left side. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Here's Roethlisberger. Completion here to Claypool. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
And the Steeler first down.
The offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.